A new wheel by Fanatec, a roadmap update from rFactor 2, and many wacky and non-wacky news coming right here, right now. Greetings petrolheads and welcome to RomRom.net, the channel sharing the joy of sim racing, and to this new series that we started a couple of weeks ago, where we tell you all that's new in the world of sim racing, racing games, and anything else of interest to petrolheads in all things digital. If you have any news, be it that you have a sim racing league, a sim racing event, or any other news that you think are fit, send us a mail to news@romrom.net. That's news@romrom.net, not difficult in it. And if you want to be informed about new videos, click subscribe and also click on the bell, and then enjoy sim racing. We start today's news with a bang. Fanatec have released what was rumored already, their new full replica Porsche 991 GT3R wheel. It's licensed, it's based on original Porsche data, it's covered in leather, and so nothing for vegans or vegetarians. It's fully compatible, I think it's the first, isn't it? It's fully compatible to their Podium line, the direct drive system they have, and it comes together with a button module with 12 switches, an analog stick, 10 buttons, an OLED display, and whatnot. The display of course is nothing for us VR racers, but all others will enjoy that. You can decide what to put on the display. There is also a Club Sport version with Xbox compatibility, and while you can buy the Podium version and it will be compatible with your CSL system, the button module won't be until they release a firmware that is somewhere in the future. They are not exact on that. How many bangs do you have to rob to be able to afford this, you ask? It's 650 euro, and I suppose about the same in USD, and you can pre-order it right away right now, but you'll get it sometime in December. So if you pre-order it soon enough, it will be your gift to yourself for Christmas. Unless I forget, for the 650 euro you get the wheel, the buttons, and a paddle shifter system including magnetic clutch. If you ask me, and knowing that this is German engineering, I'm pretty sure that the 650 euro USD are well invested. Studio 397, the makers of rFactor 2, have published a new roadmap update. They are finished rebuilding the new user interface, and it will be seeing public beta in mid-December. They are changing everything to 64-bit only. Most of you will be using Windows 10, and that's a 64-bit system out of the box. They made it clear the new competition system they're working on will not be in the update, but they are continuing work on it, and the images that you see a work in progress on how it looks and feels. What they are bringing are updates to the Nürburgring with 2 new sprint layouts and the endurance layout, which includes the Nordschleife. And now to something completely different. What you are seeing now is Gensou Skydrift. I would say this comes out of the world of wacky racing. Published for Nintendo Switch and PC coming December 12th, and for the PlayStation 4 in Q1 2020. It's, and I quote, a kart racer where your partner is your vehicle. Yeah, that was a word-by-word quote. You'll have 20 characters, 15 stages, multiplayer for up to 7 players, lots of magic to be racing around, and it will cost 24 USD and 22 euro with a 20% launch discount on start. So if you want to race on your partner, then this is your game, or something like that. From wacky games to wacky games, My Summer Car has seen also an update. There is a big discussion if My Summer Car is a motorsports game or more a Finland simulation. The Finnish people I know tell me that it's very much a Finland simulation, also because of all the drinking. The update brings things like now you can get a bumblebee into your eye when driving around without a helmet, and that was a word-by-word quote, and depending on your speed, you'll die or you'll you'll have tunnel vision for a couple of hours, many bug fixes, especially for the rally mode. You won't be able to rally anymore without a helmet, and things like urine now accumulates if the player keeps urinating on the house floor. Don't be disgusting, petrolheads, don't keep urinating on the house floor. Again, some news around a kinda wacky racing game. KartDriver Drift is a new game, and the press release tells us that KartDriver is a massively popular multiplayer racing franchise with more than 380 million PC players, mostly in Asia, especially in Korea. You can register for an exclusive closed beta for Xbox or PC. You will be able to play in 3 modes: time attack, item mode and speed mode. The game is based on the Unreal Engine 4 and will be free to play from the next year on. If you want to register, go to playkartdriver.com. Expect more soon about this game in this channel. If you like mud and if you like motors, you most assuredly own Spintires, as we do. There's a new DLC coming out on December the 13th called Spintires Chernobyl. You will get 2 new vehicles and a Geiger counter as you will go logging around Chernobyl after the catastrophe and have to avoid death by radioactivity. Yes, this game will represent the infamous Chernobyl nuclear power plant, the second known core meltdown in history. Let's not forget the partial meltdown in 1979 in 3 Mile Island. Also, at the same time, the game will be released in a physical, real-life box with all the DLCs. Sounds very much as if this is the last planned DLC for Spintires. That would be a pity. We told you 2 weeks ago that you could get Dirt Rally 2 in a free trial version for consoles. Well, now Codemaster told us that F1 2019 is also available as free trial for console, with the free trial version allowing you to race in Melbourne, including practice, qualifying and the race. The free trial version is available for Xbox One and PS4, and if you like the game, and as with Dirt Rally 2, you will be able to buy it and will need no new download, just buy and play the whole game. We're pretty sure we don't need to remind you, we will do it anyway. Next Friday is Black Friday, which often brings more or less interesting discounts on electronics. SimExperience have already announced that all their products will be available for a 15% discount, and we're pretty sure that Fanatec will also have choice discounts for choice products, as they've been having every year. Of course, we're also pretty sure that Steam will have Black Friday discounts. Race Room Racing Experience has always had discounts on Black Friday, and if you hear from any discounts, write it in the comments, write it on our website or on our Facebook page. If you have any other news in the world of sim racing, racing games, or anything else of interest to petrolheads in all things digital, remember you can send them all to news@romrom.net. news@romrom.net. What, that wasn't enough sim racing or racing games for you? Don't worry, we have tons of videos sharing the joy of sim racing. Check them out. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thanks for all the comments. We love to hear from you. If you like this video, applaud by giving it a thumbs up and share it around. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to be informed about new videos and to become part of the ever-growing RomRom family. And if you already did, thank you very much for that. Until next time, save fuel, collect pickup, and we'll see each other at the podium.
Visit romrom.net to connect to fellow sim racers and sim racing fans.